What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the San Diego Padres versus Texas Rangers Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, July 6, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action too, so make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. Maybe the dog days of summer, but that doesn't mean that we can't make any money and that there's not action to be had. So make sure that you check that out. And we've also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. And if you have and you're new to our channel, welcome. I'm going to assure you we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of money. We're going to be lining those pockets. And it's going to start with this matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. The San Diego Padres sending out Jack Leiter for the start in this one after Leiter was supposed to start on Saturday. Got his start pushed back to Sunday. On the other side, no starter confirmed for the San Diego Padres at the time this video is being recorded. Now, looking at the rotation pattern for the Padres, the last time we saw Stephen Kolek pitch, as he is slated to on Saturday, it was followed up by Matt Waldron in the following game. So, could it be Waldron here? I don't see Waldron popping up on any injury report, so it could be Waldron. But like I said, hopefully we'll be able to update that for you on Sunday's morning show. But what we do know right now is that, Leiter is going to be getting the start for the Rangers in this one. And Leiter was solid last time out. It was 6 innings of 1-run ball, gave up 7 hits, but had 7 strikeouts. And, it was a nice bounce back considering that Leiter had some issues through the previous 3 starts against the Pirates, the Royals, and the Twins, taking the loss in all 3 outings, giving up a combined 13 runs on 18 hits over just 13 2/3 innings of work, 9 strikeouts to 8 walks, 4 home runs. It was just not efficient from Jack Leiter in those starts, but again, it was a welcome bounce back, considering that Leiter had actually been pitching pretty well prior to that. He'd been a 5-6 inning guy, usually 2-3 earned runs or less, and like I said, just pitching really efficiently. And now you face a Padres lineup that in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, really hasn't been anything special. I mean, they're hitting 200 against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. They do have a high walk rate, 11.1%. But the team OPS numbers are bottom 5 in baseball. The isolated power numbers are bottom 10. Just a big time struggle for the Padres in the last little bit against righties. And I think that they could struggle here as well. Like I said, I think Leiter's a decent option now. Again, hopefully be able to update San Diego's pitching option on Sunday's morning show. But what I do know about the Rangers is that they've been one of the more inconsistent offenses for the better part of the season. If they do face a righty, they're hitting .235 against righties in the last 2 weeks. If they're up against a lefty for whatever reason, the Rangers hitting just 200 against lefties. Low strikeout rate, 13.9%, high walk rate, 11.5%. But right now, like I said, the numbers just aren't there to back up the Texas Rangers to say, hey, that all of a sudden this Rangers lineup is going to break out offensively. I mean, hell, it's a reason that the Rangers have been the biggest under team in baseball this season. This team can't score. If you look at non-division games, games played outside of the AL West and NL West for these teams this season, these are the 2 highest under teams in baseball in those games. Like I said, they play a lot of low scoring matchups, and I think that that's sort of what we have brewing here. It's just a low scoring game. I think the total probably open up around 8 if I had to guess, and probably see a 4-3, maybe 3-2 game like we saw in the opener. So I'm going to roll with the under between the Padres and the Rangers, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.